Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Age of Empires 3 replay. Spawn bottom right side as the yellow Italians, we got Valecry. Spawn as the blue Ethiopians, we got danadodey. Spawn bottom top left side as the purple Russian, we got SuperRobinn. And spawning as the red Chinese communists, we got Aboveu. Let's see, any decks selected just yet? Let's just keep an eye on all the team cards. Let's see. Valecry. Oh, I butchered that name. I see no team cards. We do got the Mongolian Scourge, Banner School. We got the Yang Army, so maybe I am for a more cavalry focused Chinese. Rat and Shield. No deck selected from the Italians. They got a number of good team cards. Ship their entire team a single Lombard card. Here we go. We got a team card here. Team Rush Land. A camp builder. Use to build a war camp or watchtower. It says team. I wonder if that allows them to build barracks and or blockhouses. Let's see, any other team cards? I don't see any other team cards. We do have Liberia Rock Church. Ballsy Gold, Beekeepers. I'm gonna go with the Avens. No deck selected just yet. The Russian player is the next one to get a deck. And he's going for Team Furrier. That's interesting. That could be pretty nice. Usually not a very common card in 1v1s, but in 2v2 team card, that can be very nice indeed. Any other team cards? We got a good number of Cossacks. We got also Fencing School. There's like overall infantry base Russian, but yeah, looks like infantry base Russian, but I'm not so sure. As far as not been researched, and now the Italian player. We don't see Team Lombard. We don't see. There's a infantry card in Age 2. We don't see Team Rush. So, and a bit of Russian. He does have all the mercenary companies for the Italian player in Age 2. Broken Lance Company is very strong. Croatian Company gives you counter skirmishers and outlaw light cavalry. Maltese Company gives you outlaw inquisitors. Got the Maltese Fire Thrower, which is light infantry, and Hospitalers, which is the halberdier variant. So it's probably going to be rushing with the heavy, the expensive cards. And 900 resources for these cards is quite expensive, but they do provide a lot of value. Age 2, the Governor, which does give an outpost and a bit of coin. That little bit of coin does go a long way. We do have now the Quartermaster. Give him a bit of wood. We do have the Hobby Shot and the Team Camp Builder. Okay, so provides the Italian player the Camp Builder, not a... What do I can deploy on the field? I have no idea what I actually can deploy on the field. A Camp Builder for the Italians. I'm assuming an outpost at least, but I'm not sure if you can build a barracks or stable, because I see the barracks symbol and the stable symbol there. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Summer Palace not being built by the Chinese. That is a blue watchtower there. Red does see the Italian camp builder. Does it have to wait to age up before I can deploy something else? Yes. Town play has a shipment available. Got enough food for one of these companies. You may just go for musketeers or passiveers. Steel traps, commerce age, now complete by the Russians. It's outpost wagon. Who's outpost there? Looks like yellow pinged here. Okay, so he can't build barracks with it. Just had to make sure. Architect being queued up by the Italians. And he's keeping his shipment up. Nope, he is spending the shipment on the Basilica. Got a lot of infrastructure here. Got a shipment of Shotel Warriors deployed by blue. They're also being deployed on the field by the Russian player, which would be hard countered by the Shotel Warriors. Looks like the Russian player tamed the wolf. His name's Buck. He's a good doggo. More Shotel Warriors being deployed on in. I guess the Habesha allows him to treat the watchtowers as a barracks, because the watchtowers for the Ethiopians as well as the Hausa or Hasua, however you pronounce them, acts as also a deployment of outlaws, effectively as a saloon. Oh wait, no, or just gets built by the war camp nearby, and I'm just completely blind. I really don't know much about Ethiopians' age ups. I have really no idea. Tribal societies, Shotel Warriors, and Quang Pikemen. Quang Pikemen shipment will be a hard counter to the Shotel Warriors. They are shock infantry that does have a high attack speed and bonus damage versus light infantry. Shotel Warriors also have poor siege damage. There is the Mass Schultzy, which Shotel Warriors we countered them. I don't know how many Schultzy it does take. I have no idea if this is enough Shotel Warriors to fall this amount of Schultzy or not. He will take out some of these villagers. Very nice. Only one though. Only player could deploy a shiv zone. He has the Basilica on the field, so you can perhaps ship in some Basilicas. Does go for a team. Did I miss that card? Oh yeah, it's right there. 3 villagers for each team. Very nice. Oh, I just realized red is also attacking blue directly. Another Quang Pikeman. He had some infrastructure hiding up here. His town starts to take some fire. Yellow's trying to fall back with the musketeers. Generally pretty useful right now. Tucanos are effectively an H2 skirmisher. And Separatists do have good torch damage for their cost. This village is banding the region. Yeah, got still good number of shots there. Shotel Warriors being microed back here. Red's bringing some more Old Han armies. Yellow's musketeers engaging. Good number of separatists are down. There's force over here. Town watch research complete by somebody. Maybe the Italians or the extra villager. Both the research we're not going to talk about as well. Has quite a bit of food. You can deploy them to a Lombard or gift them to his teammate. His teammate has some losses. We've got a mass number of shots here. More Shotel Wars being needed for the Ethiopian player. He needs population space at the moment. His large number of idle villagers includes some Avens. Musketeers engaging over here. We've got a Crab there. He's gone for the Mercy Company gets into Shiva zones. So he has some counter skirmishers on the field, which should be very useful. The counter skirmishers may actually be over here. I'm not sure where they're at the moment. Just get the Italian players selected. There they are. You got the counter skirmishers. They do have a high multiplier versus light infantry. Right now, they'll do 6 plus 50%. That's 7. 33 damage per shot against the Schultzy. They, with the after range assist, but puts them at 22 damage. They will 4-shot the Schultzy, if my offhand math is incorrect. They're not here in large numbers, of course, and these Cossacks do pose a bit of a problem. Yes, of the Kravitz here, which only does bonus entries heavy cav at melee range. We do have high base damage from the Outlaw unit, 30 damage, 8 range. Militia deployment field. Shiva zones, Schultzy. Shoto Wars come for a nice little flank. You have to keep those Shiva zones in the back line. He lost one of them. There's a Shiva Musketeers. Got the Cossacks moving around. Musketeers now engaging as well. More Musketeers around here. Shoto Wars engaging over here. Ripping apart those Schultzy. Reds reinforcing slowly being picked on off. All the Cossacks have gone down. Schultzy getting annihilated by the Shoto Warriors. And of course, the Shoto Warriors also do bonus Chuko News, which are also light infantry. Let's see this down to 4 of the Shiva zone. Yellow and blue have held off the advance. 27 villagers, 23 villagers. He's cut villager production, going for recruits. Ethiopia player has 22 villagers. Of course, still no town center. And there's plenty of ways to get some more. Recruits gun down some of these Shoto Warriors going for counterattack. They're a little bit wounded as well. Chinese player has 31 villagers and has a bit of export to import some stuff with. Red pinged here. Recruits getting killed off by the Italian infantry. Shoto Warriors advancing. We do also have the Emir supporting these guys out, or the Raz. I always forget which one's which. We got Aragorn, sort of Atherthorn, or how to pronounce that. Lord of the Rings reference there. Got a very good number of villagers there he did not see, but it's going over here. Red's villagers seem to be almost completely surrounded. Recruits trying to gun the way forward. Got some Quang pikemen here. If you would have fast spot all that, would have been probably a bigger slaughter. Do now the porcelain tower being aged up with, which does generate resources. Blue just backing on off over here. Red's cleaning up some of these granaries. They are free, so losing them is not a huge issue for Blue. And Blue has reestablished the town center here. Oh, there's the Italian army. I was wondering where it was. The star was overshadowing everything here. Sentries and irregulars now pulling a few. Shoto Warriors engaged in all the Royal Arquebusists, which are light infantry units there. So not good to deploy those out versus the Shoto Warriors. They offer higher health, lower base damage. Town player has another ship available. No players at HD at the moment. No Chinese player is progressing towards it though. Going for the consulate. Now he's going for the Maltese company, which should give him a lot of anti-structure damage. Arquebus slowly being cleaned up. Got now some Porshik, Halberdier variants. Right, pushing more force over here. The town side is taking some fire. Chukanos are not high building killers. We now got the Gassienas now shipped on in. Give him some defense. He can set us up his way forward to get extra DPS going. In which most just Chukanos left. If you focus on Quang Pikemen, it'll probably be a good idea. Got some Desert Archer Outlaws here. Desert Archers for Outlaws do have a bit of mix of food and coin. They also only take 3 population rather than the other higher pops. The overall also has some pretty good stats. They're effectively long bowmen. don't discount a lot of outlaws. Outlaws are pretty good. I've been starting to mix in more outlaws in my composition because nobody expects them, and they can be quite fun. Desert Archers, if you go for like the theater card, an H2 card for Europeans, it does put Desert Archers down to 1 population, effectively becoming a standard military unit, which only requires 1 upgrade to research in total. And like I said, they're effectively a long bowman. Blue is now cleaning up all the stuff over here. Should be pretty accessible. Here's some grenade stuff. Over here, we got some fire throwers. Inquisitor does also have 30 siege damage. Fire throwers have 25, not great, with a little bit extra range though. And Hospitalers does have 45, so yeah, the Maltese company, if you want something burnt down, bring the Maltese. They'll burn the heretics for you. Council only has 2 villagers inside. The Russian player has 19 villagers. A lot of Chinese villagers over here. 4 tricks and recruits now engaged down south, or from the south. Has some more recruits here. I see a bit of deflection aura. I'm not sure what that's from. Do hospitals provide deflection? Oh yeah, it does. Hospitals do provide deflection. You rarely even see them deploy on the field, even by the Maltese. Bit of damage there. Got some Shotel warriors being deployed by the Ethiopian player. He has 31 villagers. Chinese have 30. Bring some old Han armies. We do have some old Han armies here. Actually, some arquebuss here. Of course, he aged on up. Okay, Red's really starting bringing some deployments here. Yellow does have pretty good siege force. Taking out the force of tower is actually a pretty good snipe. That's a very valuable wonder. Got some mixed blue forces here. This one, Keshiks, they will be ripped apart by the Desert Warriors. Fire throwers being very useful right now. Their AoE damage is being quite good. Red is now deploying out fort shipped in from the Russians. So Red's gunning for fort staging point, though yellow has lost, or red has lost almost all of the infrastructure. Has still quite a bit on the field. Maintained the survival of most of his villagers. The red's been beaten, but not out of the game. Italian player bring in the fast production capability aura around the arsenals, as well as an arsenal. And if his opponent goes for more of this from arquebus, he may want to get out some more of the Shiva zones, counter skirmishers. I mean, he's going for a good number of old Han armors that have true news as well. Of course, Italians do lack a proper age 3 skirmisher. Let alone he's also still just age 2. Got some recruits now pulling the field. Now we've got the cavalry force over here. Disciplined step riders and disciplined Keshiks getting accepted by these forces. Over here, yellow did ping over here. And here, he's saying kill these guys off. Maybe some Shotel warriors will help him out with that. This red fort here is going to cause some issues. Now deploy some forward mortars. It does also act as counter artillery units. Yellows are trying to gauge these. Yellow pinged here. Dot says he has some musketeers here. Blue's castle is starting to go on down. Far inferior to the fort. Yellow has pinged over here, found the red villagers, and they have trouble escaping. And remember as well, red's cast to keep those villagers alive in order to keep this push going. They have a mixed force here. And as well, don't put much faith in the Chinese army individually because they are cheap units. Musketeers engaged in step riders. Bayonets fixed as well. Red's cavalry force is just getting ripped apart there. Got the Shaolin Master smashing some villagers in the face as well. Blue's town is about going down. Has 10 villagers on the inside. Shoto Warriors now advancing. Blue finds some Queen Pikemen. Got Siena's and Musketeers now gaining Red's force. I think Blue and Yellow should be able to hold out in the end. Losing all that cavalry for free like that is a big problem for Red. Villagers migrated up north. Empire is now bringing the Broken Lance Company. Very powerful heavy cav. Russian player has a shipment available. Probably should just go for the coin. Don't think anything else here is going to be useful. Got Schultz and recruits. Shotel Wars for the Ethiopia players. A good number of villagers are currently idle. Let's see. Blue pinged here. Got 6 Musketeers versus 10 recruits. So the Talon player is deployed in all of his mercenary in quotation mark shipments. I don't really know what are company shipments. Not necessarily mercenaries since Papal Lance is not mercenaries. Chavonze is not mercenaries. Krabbits are outlaws. And this is just all not mercenary units at all, so only mercenaries is single-stratted. I'll just call them company shipments. Blue could get a pretty good engagement here. Gassinas do act fast how close they are to opponent. Also got some Abbots here who can heal in combat, which is very nice of them. Red does have quite a sizable force here. If you have players bringing a shipment coin, we do have Magenta has around a handful of recruits now advancing. Italian Musketeers engaging though. Maybe around the militia would be in order to help them deal with the recruits. Player has 2 shipments available. I'll just go for the wood. Probably a good idea to go for advanced politicians because he probably needs to get a faster age up going once he gets aged on up. He has a lot of coin. He's got more food though. Bell's arms engaging. Good enough of Gassianas there. These 4 guys just torch down trading posts and let that go down. Another troop canoe is firing. They are disciplined. And they will have a times 3 multiplier against the heavy infantry now, so they must have got some sort of form of counter infantry rifling. There's the Papal Lancers and Stratits, taking a bit of damage there. Old Han army there. They should be Durham up the deal with it. Queen Pikemen are a counter cavalry unit. Taking some damage there and needs to pull back that one. They do have health regen, so they can just be pulled back, get some health regen going. One of the Papal Lancers do go down. Yellow pinged over here, just a block house. Got recruits engaging. He will take out the rest of the mortars. He has lost another Papal Lancer. Stratton and Papal Lancer could fall back. Dell's going for a large number of recruits. He has still enough coin to age up, just need a lot more food. He has brought a shipment for wood. Like I said, I think he should just at least get the... He can literally go for nothing else. He's literally got everything else. Going for advanced politicians is probably a good idea. And go for an age up that... He could go with a mercenary contract and get out a Mounted infantrymen. Mounted infantry is a mounted ranged skirmisher. They're a very rare ranged heavy cavalry. Anything else would be what? Musketeers, Passaviers, Gentleman Pirate, not gonna be useful. What else is there? Oh, got some villagers in there. And the Russian player backed out of the game. With the Russian backed out of the game, and there we go, Red has backed the game now. His Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.